Innuendo not yet in. Lazarin is in, Blockbuster in. Skeleton Coast in, Woodlands is in. Roxanne waiting for Innuendo and I think Borodin. Skeleton Coast and Gobi is in, I think. Skeleton Coast is wearing the attire of the Silverdale War half an hour ago. And I think we are waiting for Skeleton Coast. Borodin is in, Innuendo in. Blockbuster, Lazarin, Ngobi, Woodlands, Roxanne. Waiting for Skeleton Coast. Skeleton Coast is in, they're all in for the 2011 Karen Blixen St. Ledger. And they're off, and a nice level break there with Woodlands choosing to miss the break, but out in front I can see Innuendo with Roxanne. Just as I said, it's going to be between these two. Roxanne decides to make the running. Innuendo in second place. As they go past the grandstand for the first time, this doesn't matter. What will matter is when they go past the second time. So it's Roxanne 1, Innuendo 2. On the outside is Lazarin. Just sandwiched in between horses is Skeleton Coast. In fifth position, very gamely, is Borodin. Then behind that is Blockbuster. Behind Blockbuster is Ngobi, second last. And last of all is Woodlands, who purposely missed the break and who is running a tactical race here with Innuendo and Roxanne making the running as they traverse the first 800 meters and go up the Blue Gum Hill past the Nairobi Business Park. Innuendo decides that this pace is not quick enough for his stable companion Borodin, so he presses on. Innuendo now the new leader by 3 lengths from the early starter or early leader Roxanne. Behind this we have Lazarin looking very handy there. In fourth position is Skeleton Coast. Fifth is Borodin. Sixth is Blockbuster, as he ever was when they came out of the stalls. And Gobi second last, and Woodlands is last. And eighth as they go past the 600-meter marker, and there is 1,200 meters more to run. It is Innuendo taking them along. There's a difference of about 10 lengths between first and last in the 2011 Karen Blixen Coffee Garden or Karen Blixen St. Ledger 2011. And now there is chopping and changing there because Roxanne retakes the lead and leaves Innuendo in second place by about 2.5 lengths. So the new leader again, Roxanne 1, Innuendo 2, Lazarin 3, Skeleton Coast 4. There is a battle there for the fifth place between Blockbuster and Borodin. And behind these I think I can see Ngobi. And last of all is now Woodlands, as he always was right from the start of the race. The pace is very good. It is being dictated by Roxanne still. They go into the cemetery bend proper now, and it's Roxanne. And emerging in second place is now Skeleton Coast with Blockbuster and Lazarin following suit. It's Roxanne 1. Blockbuster is now threatening to come into third position, leaving Lazarin into fourth. Woodlands is now coming on, but left badly is Innuendo. I think he's done his job. And as they turn for home with 450 meters left to go, it is Lazarin who is left behind somewhat. He has a lot to make up for. It is now Skeleton Coast from Roxanne and Blockbuster on this side. And here comes Borodin. Lazarin is not going to win the Ledger today. It is going to be between on the far side Skeleton Coast, on this side Borodin and Blockbuster, and it is these three and Gobi coming out. But Lazarin is going to be stone dead last as Blockbuster and Skeleton Coast fight it out for the 2011 Derby. Neck and neck here, and it's Blockbuster and Skeleton Coast. Skeleton Coast just gets it. Skeleton Coast wins the Ledger from Blockbuster. Then comes Gobi. Then comes, I think it is Borodin. Then comes Woodlands in fifth position, or sixth rather, is Roxanne. What a disappointment here. Huge disappointment on the part of Ollie Gray. His proteges, Roxanne and Lazarin, actually came third last and second last respectively, with Innuendo a long way behind everybody else. But a battle there developed between Skeleton Coast on the far side and Blockbuster on this side. And what a battle it was. But I think Skeleton Coast with Patrick Mungai aboard just kept it going. And what a fitting win there for David Armstrong, who Silverdale won the Ledger in 2009, who Silverdale won the last race just now, and whose Skeleton Coast wins the 2011 Kenya St. Ledger.